symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
Really? 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 You remember what I said last week? You are cursed!
Death, taxes, and Drew McIntyre crying like a damn baby. But the question is, if you can beat me, can you handle the burden of this title? If you can't beat me, can you handle the burden of having to acknowledge me?
But you can't blackball me. They can't blackball me. And listen up. I can gleefully stand on the bridge and blow it up because, bitch, I know how to swim.
This ain't no disco. Ain't no country club either. This is the 3 Count Thursday podcast. So let's go, baby.
And I think at the end of the year, the OTC can get some.
Hello, everyone. 3 Count Thursday. We are live. It is July the 16th, 2026. We are glad to be back with you. Hope you're doing well. Give us a follow. All of our social media. We're at 3 Count Thursday across the board. Always the number 3, never the word 3. Hit the link tree in the top right corner of the screen, or our social medias. If you are not watching us live, we would appreciate the support on all of those fronts. You can also grab your 3CT merch over on our T Public store. See a few of the options there. We have all sorts of new things, old things, everything in between. I think you can still buy the Timmy Porpoise shirt. I don't think that's been taken down yet. Plenty of options over on T Public, so go ahead and grab those. Would certainly like to see some merch sales happening. You can also leave us a voicemail, 717-473-7833. We'd love to hear from you. We're not just a Thursday evening live show, not just a Tuesday or whenever you choose to listen to it podcast. We can interact with it. We make social media posts throughout the weeks, throughout the days. You can react. You can leave us a voicemail. We'd love to hear from you. And I'm sure it would tickle Mark for you to leave, for him to hear your voice on a Tuesday show or a Thursday show. Would love to hear that. Devin checking in with us. He says, "What's up, boys?" He thought I was golfing. Well, Devin, I was golfing. It was a 9-hole excursion this evening. Did not play all that well, but it was nice to be outside in the smoky, hazy existence that is outside anywhere in the northern portion of the country, at least in the Northeast. So anyone who's out there in much worse conditions than we are, certainly do wish you the best, and hopefully maybe we can entertain you for a little while. Let's have some fun before Mark comes here and ruins it. Tim, I'm going to go to you first. If the board works. It might not work. Technology is battling. It's fighting us.
What?
Tim, yeah, I got...
What?
Well, let's try reloading the board. The board didn't work. Tim, how are you?
I'm good. Good. Actually, I heard Mark is busy right now. He's taking your soundboard and he's gone around the side of the building. And he should be on his way.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right with the way some things are going. Let's try again here. Maybe. You all right, Cuh? Hey, there we are.
I am all right, Cuh.
Good.
Glad to see Matt back.
Matt is back
after a long
trip to Mannheim.
Long trip to Mannheim. Shout out of the park. You got to check that stuff out. If you got to support the shows that we all do that aren't this.
That's right.
Out of the Park is amazing. Huddle Up's great. I Do Something.
Final wrestling.
Finishing returns all around.
Final wrestling place. Tim and Marcus, and then you do like a TNA Patreon thing, right? With that,
Yeah. We've been.
What is that? You're like, you go back and watch through every episode of TNA Wrestling or something?
Impact, yeah.
Impact. What?
And it's
where are you at with it? Like, what year are you in right now?
We just finished episode 20.
Oh wow! So it's you're back way back.
We started the Patreon on our 300th episode of the podcast.
Okay.
We just finished 359.
Okay.
So it's been a few months. Or no, it's been about a year since we start. No, it was a year WrestleMania.
Okay.
That we started the Patreon. And so we try to do one Deep Impact a month.
Gotcha.
At least.
I was gonna say I didn't think that was like a weekly thing. That would be
no.
Well, that would be a lot. That'd be a lot.
Yeah, you don't want to burn out and put out too much content right off.
Content creating is hard. It's very hard.
To give you an idea on where exactly we are, we just crowned the number one contender for Jeff Jarrett's NWA World Heavyweight Championship at TNA's first ever monthly pay-per-view, Victory Road.
Wow.
So we are middle of October of 2004.
Is that's not Uncle Allen number one contender, is it?
Is it Jeff Hardy?
It's Jeff Hardy. Yes. AJ Styles is the number one contender for the X Division Championship, held by Petey Williams.
Good old Petey.
And Team Canada of Bobby Roode and Eric Young just won the tag titles off of
America's Most Wanted,
Christopher Daniels and James Storm.
Nice.
I got half of them right.
Nice.
This was when they did the mix match tag teams where like it was on a weekly pay-per-view.
Oh wait, America's Most Wanted was Bob Roode, wasn't it? Oh no,
America's Most Wanted was Wildcat Chris Harris. And James Storm.
Yeah.
So like AMW was supposed to have a title shot. James Storm gets jumped out. Then they try to give the title shot to Triple X, and then they jump out Christopher Daniels. So then the Naturals have to defend the titles. Chris Harris comes out by himself, and then Primetime shows up. Is like, all right, me and you, and they just win the titles right there.
There it is.
So, but it's been interesting. I'm excited because I know where we are now. We're like a month away from Six Sides of Steel.
Nice.
With America's Most Wanted and Triple X.
That is quality TNA.
It's the best.
It really is.
Which is crazy because Vince Russo is booking.
Like y'all picked a really good. I mean, maybe Vince Russo figured it out, and then Hogan came in and ruined it.
Well,
I mean, Vince Russo is doing a great job right now in trying to piss me off.
Well, that's fair.
But right now it's exciting. It's fun going back and like loosely remembering everything that was happening in TNA, but getting surprised like, oh, this is here. I thought this was later, or I thought something else was supposed to happen, but I'm like a few years ahead.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like Six Sides of Steel, Ultimate X, Monsters Ball matches. Like that is classic.
First Monsters Ball
TNA.
is Victory Road.
That's
because it's Raven, Monty Brown, and Abyss.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was
I feel like I had that DVD.
They sold a 3-pack where it was Victory Road, Final Resolution, and Lockdown, I think.
Okay, yeah.
In like a nice little 3-pack bundle. And I had that for sure.
I still have a lot of the wrestling DVDs packed away somewhere. I'll have to see if I still have them. The TNA ones specifically.
Yes. Since we're already interacting, Ryan, how are you this week? the board. I'm gonna have to reset this whole computer. This board is just not. It is not working at all.
Oh, and on top of that,
I
what's up,
did no,
Ryan?
no. My God,
What?
Unbelievable. Muted this whole freaking time.
It's like
Never gets old.
he knew exactly when he was going to go to you, so he knew he could mute you.
that's
And then he played it off that the board was broken.
Here's what I know. Tonight, I'm going to be providing copious amounts of evidence that we won, in fact, the 2024 podcast of the year. Allegations and cheating. Look at this notebook. It is full of allegations.
look at all those.
I
Look
mean,
at them.
The evidence is here. You just have to trust us that we won podcast of the year 3 periods in a row. The Take 3 podcast was in there messing with stuff, and it's not right.
And it was all those years ago too.
It's going to be right going forward. It's going to be great going forward, and we want your vote again for the 2026 podcast of the year.
Yeah, and I mean it's definitely important to still worry about those things from all those years ago in 2026. Like why I don't want to be worried about podcast awards in 2026. Those aren't nearly as important as podcast awards in
What I don't want to worry about is that the fucking sky's on fire and Canada's blowing smoke all over us, and people are just shitting out their brains by eating lettuce.
No, and the Pillsbury dough has metal shards in it.
And Dick Knoebel died. These
did.
are all things we should be worried about, but no.
Well, that last one doesn't really matter.
Oh, you can't be saying that. We're gonna get a sad violin, and sometime in the next there.
Yeah, there it is.
Look, it's gonna happen at some point. I just don't know when. But yeah, let's focus on what's important, and that's welcoming Matt back.
You all right, Phil?
Hey, that was quick.
That was quick.
Glad to be back. It was nice being in Anaheim. It's also nice to not have Mark tell the Mannheim joke for the 95th fucking time in a 3-day span.
Just
but
wait
yeah.
till he gets here. Just, he'll
if
say it.
he says it once, I'm leaving. But yeah, it's a good trip. Weather cooperated. Back to regularly scheduled programming now. New episode of Out of the Parks drops tomorrow with very own Tim Taylor joining to discuss Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I think we briefly mentioned Honey, I Blew Up the Kids too, but
We did.
Primarily,
Or honey, we blew up
Honey,
our
we
honey, we
shrunk
shrunk ourselves.
Yeah,
but this, I think we almost went like 95 minutes talking about just primarily
that's
The
Honey, I
movie.
Shrunk the Kids
Nice.
because there was a lot to discuss and a lot of good rides that we could incorporate. Ryan, you got the short end with heavyweights. There wasn't a ton.
We could have the go-karts or the blob.
Right.
That was our choices.
That's the extent of our attractions. for
I don't want
heavyweights.
to. I don't want to take anything away from the episode, possibly, but that was the soundboard.
That was the computer rebooting.
That was the soundboard computer starting back up. But did you touch on the former area in what is now Hollywood Studios
Yep.
that had like okay?
Yeah, we did mention how it has been incorporated in the past. It used to be some really cool stuff that play area where you could like slide down tall blades of grass and like climb on a big domino, and then they
I
had the
remember
Honey, I Shrunk the
big
Audience too.
Kodak film roll
Yeah.
was there. Like
Yeah.
I think that's the thing I like remember most from when I was in Disney in high school. The big roll of film.
Right. Eventually made way for the Galaxy's Edge land in Hollywood Studios, which makes sense because that is a pretty awesome land.
I'd say pretty good trade off, I would say.
So immersive.
It is.
It's crazy though. Like I'm not trying to dunk on Disney, but like I think it's the second most immersive like amusement park play because like Harry Potter World
Dude, Universal
crushes it.
blew me away. I
Really?
teared up when I was in Springfield at Universal. Like when I sat
Oh,
at
yeah?
Moe's Tavern and had a Duff beer and a Krusty Burger, I was like, this is like it. This is all I need.
You didn't have to go. You could have just went to the Mojo Diner for a Krusty Burger.
Different kind of crust.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
This is
and
the welcomed crust, not the
Yeah, like
Anaheim.
the Hogwarts area and Mario Land is just insane
Oh.
too. Like Universal crushes the immersive lands and like the
is
character
the Mario,
meet.
because I've actually heard like mixed things about the Mario Land, that it just didn't seem to impress as much as people wanted it to. Because
They
I've
do.
debated going there when we're down in Orlando at times.
I mean, it's
but-
cool to see it. My daughter really wanted, like, we got to meet Toad and Princess Peach, and the brothers were there, so that was cool. The ride itself I thought was a little underwhelming.
Okay.
And like they have a lot of interactive stuff, but you had to buy the $50 wristband to like really appreciate it. And we did not do that since we were just gonna be there for an hour. So
right.
but it was still cool to just walk through and see, like, you get to go through the green pipe to get into
Okay.
Mario Land. So like that aspect of it is a lot of fun.
So it's definitely, you were only there for one day, so it's like possible to do like Springfield and Mario.
We
in
did
the same
everything
day?
in a day, yeah, and we had
Okay.
like plenty of time. The park in California only has like 10 rides, and 2 of them my daughter wasn't tall enough to ride anyway, so
Gotcha.
we got through what she could ride pretty quick, and the rest of the time was just kind of exploring. There's a lot more character meets than I was anticipating there. Like we met Shrek and Donkey and the Transformers, and like Marilyn Monroe was walking around. The Minions were there, the Wicked characters. So that was more of the surprise. I was like, oh,
Wow.
let's take a picture with Scooby Doo here.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
More than anything else.
Nice. Well, very cool. Good to have you back. It's always good to see you. Always nice to have some PTO as well. Could have gone to Mount. Yeah. not
Well,
to-
it's 2026, Charlie. We're not hiding money. Mark's not
No.
here.
We're
yeah,
not
come on
trying
now.
to.
I mean, Mark's the only one of us that's
Mark's the
so
one that
committed.
launched that catchphrase and is the only one that is hiding money
He is,
actively.
Trying
he
to
is
hide
the money
money.
hider of the
I'm
group.
not hiding it. I just don't have I don't have money to hide.
Well, that's
well,
different.
Once those
It-
paychecks
it's
come
all-
in from that new movie theater you're part timing at,
Yeah.
you'll have some.
You also don't have your AC set at 80 in the midst of a heat wave in July like Mark
No,
does.
I'm no fool. Now,
Yeah.
some would say my house is still hotter than they'd like.
What's your thermostat set at?
We're at 73.
Ooh, that's still too warm.
That's a little toasty.
It's
But
certainly
your windows are closed,
Yes.
Yeah,
Right,
you're not
which is why
speaking
Mark's
about
not here. Mark can't
breezes.
see through the smoke in his house to find his phone. So
Yeah, he is literally sitting in the haze that is Central
he's
Pennsylvania.
turning fans on to clear the smoke out away. So
It's it was very difficult to like see and track the golf ball this evening. Like I've never been more just unable to find my ball anywhere on the course than I was this evening. It was just you couldn't see it in
just
flight.
sounds awful.
And it was a lot this evening. So let's be real, having the AC at 82 wouldn't run up the electric belt. Well, that's the point. That's
exactly.
why we're pointing and laughing at Mark.
I mean, the sad thing is when it's 96, it would run it up. And
Well, yeah, because it is
stop
still
running it up at
trying to keep
82.
the
Like,
house
that's-
cooler than it is outside. But it also runs it up because Mark leaves the windows open.
I also feel like he would just be like the guy that buys a big block of ice and like the old metal fan and just sets it in front of like the TV where he sits for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, that's like it's a
And
very
watches
like,
Matlock and Murder She Wrote.
yeah, it's very grandparent coded. Like that's
Yeah. Mark doesn't have an actual refrigerator. He legit has an ice box.
An
So
ice
he
box.
like chips out large chunks over the
Yeah.
summer to put in front of his fan.
That's what he does.
What an asshole.
I'm sure he will come in here and ruin our fun at some point.
And you know
All
he's
of
like
this
sitting at
wrestling
his
talk.
he's sitting at his table in the dead heat eating like a bowl of soup or something too for supper.
God. Yep.
Goulash or something. Yeah.
Like, and he like
Actually, that's cold, isn't it? You eat goulash cold, I believe. I don't
is
even know.
goulash cold?
I don't know.
Gazpacho is cold. I don't know.
Gazpacho, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. What is? Wait, isn't? I
Yeah,
don't even know.
goulash is like noodly or something. Maybe, yeah. I was thinking gazpacho.
Oh, there's cabbage, I
yeah.
think.
Isn't?
He would eat cabbage
Isn't
for
it
sure. I'm
Polish?
sure Mark loves the cabbage.
Mark definitely eats cabbage like as a side with his like hash.
Not coleslaw. Coleslaw's got too much flavor.
Right. Yeah.
He just wants steamed cabbage.
Right. Yeah. Like coleslaw has something that resembles a condiment, and Mark doesn't believe
Mark
in it.
doesn't believe
I
in
want
that. Yeah.
steamed cabbage
Ugh.
with 2 shakes of the pepper shaker.
Whoa. Let's not go crazy here. He's also one that like dumps the salt into his hand first, and then
Well, yeah, just to make sure it's not too much. You don't want to.
I am also a hand salter, so
I can
Well,
see that.
I'm a hand salter.
all,
Unless
all
it's
the
French
time,
fries.
though?
French fries, I'm just like, load all the salt you can.
But,
I actually don't salt much of my food. I use salt French fries, and that's about it. So
I don't.
I rarely actually use salt.
I don't use salt much. I pepper a lot of things.
I don't want pepper. If I wanted everything to taste like pepper, I would just eat fucking pepper.
Well, it doesn't
I appreciate
taste
the
like
flavor
pepper.
of the food. Pepper tastes like pepper.
So
Pepper
we
does, but just when you put it on stuff, the food doesn't.
It makes it taste like pepper.
We got the every flavor beans in the Harry Potter land, and I got the black pepper jelly bean, and I could not pinpoint the flavor just because I don't use pepper like ever.
Oh, see, I would
was like,
probably.
I don't know
love
what
that.
this tastes like, and then they have like a chart that tells you what you're eating. So we
Charlie
made sure
asked,
to,
Charlie asks, "What's the most old man thing Mark eats?" Anything.
Farina, not cream of wheat, but Farina brand Farina.
I'd say anything at the Mountjoy Diner because it's only 80-year-olds that eat there because their taste buds don't work anymore.
I mean, Mark calling it supper instead of dinner is already kind of like an old man thing to do.
Yeah, supper's definitely an old Dutchy thing.
Yeah, like my grandma, my Pennsylvania Dutch grandma, called it supper.
Yeah.
I don't think I've said the word supper in years.
I mean, the answer is circus peanuts, right?
Does he
Or
like
root beer
actually eat
barrels? I think
those?
he probably enjoys.
I think
a root
bit of
beer
honey. I
barrel.
think he actually loves bit of honey.
Bit of honeys.
He does like the bit of honeys.
I
I
think
don't
that
mind the root beer float barrels that have the half cream, half root beer.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the dad's root beer
Yeah,
barrel.
he definitely does those.
Shaped like a barrel. Werthers
How do
are
we
too
feel
new.
about-
He ain't buying Werthers.
Yeah.
How do you feel about like the peanut butter bars?
Like the peanut chews.
No, so they're like it's crunch. They're like white, crunchy peanut butter. It's almost like peanut butter brittle, but it's not brittle. I gotta find a picture. I guess I
I
gotta
was
I
find
gonna
was
a
say,
saying,
I'm
see if you can find a
struggling to
picture of it,
place
because I
what you're
think
talking
I know
about.
what you're talking about. Yeah, he probably does eat malto meal.
Oh, he for sure eats malto meal.
Wait, isn't it?
The
Is that
box
the
costs
generic?
50 extra cents, Smokey.
Malto meal's the generic cereals, right?
Yeah, marshmallow mateys.
They're not even cheap anymore, though.
They're actually not. No.
Like that's the shitty thing. Like at that point, you might as well just buy the actual cereal.
Little Spooners, I believe something's called a Spooner. When they have a Spooner, something or another. Maybe it's not Lil Spooners. I don't know what it's called, but
That's what
I
they
think
call
that's
you.
their mini wheats, right? I think they're
I
called
think that's what they called
Spooners.
you in high school, right? Little spoon.
Lil Spooner. That's what AJ Styles.
Frosted
was.
mini spooners. is
Frosted
the-
mini Spooners.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the malto meal. The malto meal shredded. wheat.
That sounds like a fun game for a Tuesday.
It does. We're lucky enough to not have Mark here.
Oh,
And that's the shit thing. And we're
fair.
just going to sit and talk about him.
You
Yep.
called our bluff.
That is. What about Chico Stick? You know he eats those from the
Chico sticks, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, sure does. Sure does. You know what? You're right. We should stop talking about Mark. Let's go to the news. We're going to hear him anyway. Here he comes.
This is 3CT News with Big Jim.
It really does pop me every single week. Devin wants to keep talking about Mark. Well, I'm sure we will at some point.
We'll
Devin.
do that on Tuesday, Devin. Tune in.
Yeah, tune in, bud. WWE has announced the cost and details of its new subscription service, Club WWE, which is described as the Ultimate Insider Membership Program. Oh, there's our merch graphic again.
Buy our shit. Don't give WWE money.
This.
Let me get that off the screen.
Ooh, that looks awful.
That does look awful.
Ew.
No, they're
I
great.
always thought that was black licorice, so I never touched it.
No, it's.
You're telling me those are peanut butter?
It's a
It's
peanut
peanut
butter bar with
butter
a
bar.
Hardee's logo on it.
Yeah, it's delicious. This is the most old man thing I eat besides old man hard candy. Continue with the news.
I might need to look into those. Yeah, I would have thought the same thing as Matt did. I would have guessed that those were black licorice for sure. The membership offers several benefits, including early access to event tickets, exclusive merchandise drops, a points and rewards system, a community forum, and additional bonus content. Recently, WWE sent promotional materials to fans via its website that included prices and details of the service. Club WWE founding member preview opens this Friday, and here is everything included when you sign up: a founding member kit, a package of unique and exclusive items made just for founding members, first look at the digital experience, be among the first fans to explore the club digital experience before the full launch, see some sneak peeks of the new and exclusive content coming to Club WWE. Bonus points. Founding members earn bonus points from day one to get a head start on rewards. SummerSlam ticket offer. Founding members get an exclusive ticket offer for WWE SummerSlam. More details to come. Secure your spot. Membership is just $99 a year, $8.25 per month when you sign up for the year. I didn't see what the monthly price is if you opt in for that, but I mean, is this really
No.
like so you
What are they, a pre-sale code for $100 a year? Is that what they're giving you?
Yeah, you
And
get
like a
bonus
koozie.
point.
You get a free koozie.
Right, like items made just for founding members. So yeah, like a couple of merchandise trinkets.
It's a
You get
keychain, a koozie, and a bumper sticker.
sneak peeks of exclusive content coming to Club WWE, which that stuff's just going to end up on wrestling news aggregators anyway. And bonus points that they haven't told us what the bonus points go towards. And then you can get a SummerSlam ticket offer, which if you just wait another week, they're going to give everybody the ticket offer because ticket sales are down anyway.
Do you know what I would gladly give you $10 a month for?
The
WWE Network.
Right. That's the exclusive thing digitally that I want, is your entire video library.
I was half paying attention. Club WWE is only $10 a month.
$99 a year. It's
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what.
I hope
the
you don't have to
monthly
pay that
price-
annually.
Yeah, like I don't know what it didn't say what the monthly price is if you just opt in monthly, but if you buy it, it works out to $8.25 per month if you buy for the
Right.
year. So
Stupid.
yeah, I don't obviously with any company, but especially this one, you're never going to find out what the actual like subscriber number is. Like there can't be a lot of people doing this, right? Like there's just no way. You think?
Yes.
I would think
Yes.
there's going to be more people doing this than AEW heels.
Well,
Well, I mean, first, heels is just for women. So
I didn't-
already,
Why are
No,
you
I'm with
bringing
you.
gender
I'm with
into
you.
this? I don't even see gender, Tim. I'm disappointed in you. I was making a correlation to two different subscription-based programs from different companies, and you brought in wieners and vages. Shame on you.
well,
Fuck you, bigot.
I mean, it's because Club WWE is for everyone, and I did not have the opportunity
WWE
to
is
sign up
more
for heels.
inclusive than AEW. Is that what I'm hearing, Tim?
I'm saying that AEW, in their inclusivity, went the extra mile for an underserviced portion of their fan base
Got
to
it.
make them make the female fan base more welcomed in an unwelcoming environment.
Gotcha. I think.
Yes,
There's no way AEW heel still exists, right?
it does still exist, but I don't know how much. By how much?
Really?
I believe if you go to AEW's website, The AEW heels.
I mean, I'm not checking it out. I don't care, but
I'm looking right now.
I'm shocked to hear that it still exists.
I am actually kind of shocked to hear that as well. If we're being 100% honest about it. Charlie is apparently pro those peanut butter candies.
Really?
Oh, pass.
Devin says it's going to be about $8 a month. Yeah. Devin says he just wants to see what the never seen 17 shirt collection is going to be and what was not released during the Cena retirement tour. Is that part of Club WWE? Like, are
Still
you gonna...
not worth it.
Well, no, but like, are you actually going to get access to purchase that merchandise line? Again, not that I don't know the last time I bought wrestling merch. I think there's enough in the 3 Count Thursday coffers to pay for there and write it off as a business expense.
All right, he's on to something.
Not
here.
wrong. He's not wrong. But just in case, go over to our merchandise store. You can get to the link there in the top right corner of your
That's
screen.
a nice link.
Scan the QR code.
Is that a new link? I feel like it displayed differently than I've ever seen.
Yeah. That's part of StreamYard's upgrades that we've been paying for.
It kind of went whoosh.
With our hard-earned money.
That'll bring in more views. Thanks, StreamYard.
Make the QR codes look nicer.
Holy cow!
That'll bring in the monies.
AEW heels is still a thing. What do you think the cost of AEW heels is per year?
Per year?
Yes.
$29.99.
$129.99.
Okay.
$14.99.
$49 a year.
Oh, okay. That's not
And it gets you access to exclusive AEW Heels events, unprecedented access to talent, ticket pre-sale codes, contests, and giveaways. Yeah. And there's other stuff.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Oh, for God's sakes. Well, it was fun, guys. I thought I
God, I'm late.
Dude.
I am late.
I absolutely used to have Tuba Ruba. Hell yes.
Tim, I got tied up playing Tubaruba, and I feel like I smoked a pack of Canadian Wildfires before 8.
Well, if you would close your friggin' windows, Mark, you wouldn't have the smoke problem.
Smoke got in my eyes. I got bronchitis, Matt. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nope.
It's crazy how smoke got in your eyes when you asked him to get away from your face.
Wow. He's a little wild, that smoke. Now, what really happened?
I
wasn't
can
playing
hear
Tubaruba,
I can hear the fan running in Mark's house. Like, you definitely do just have your
No, the
windows
fan is
open.
screaming. It's not even running. It's screaming.
What do you
for
mean the
merch
fan's screaming?
at this point? It's just like, turn me off. You have air conditioning.
It's dangerous to have the air conditioning on today.
It wants a break.
No, I think it's dangerous to be outside today. You actually mistaken that. I believe it's. I think we're
Mrs.
going
T
to code
says,
red.
Hello, boys. Hello, Mrs.
Tomorrow
T.
we're going to hi Mrs. T. We're going to be code purple.
What the hell is code purple?
That's worse than a code red.
That is
it
bad.
Is it any relation to Deep Purple?
Close.
It's like smoke on the water.
After code purple, look it up on WGAL. Today we're code red. Tomorrow, code purple. And
Are
the
you
worst you
serious?
can get is like code magenta.
I've never even heard of code purple.
It's happening. Brace
Purple.
yourself, boys.
Purple.
It's
There it is.
happening.
Posted
Purple.
by Ethan Hudson earlier today.
That's
Code
where I get all
purple
my
air quality effect. Now, Mark, do you have a rivalry against Ethan Hudson for no reason?
Well, not yet. But that
Not
Matt
yet.
Ritter, I didn't like his small face. He had a very small face.
Okay.
Joe Calhoun looked like he was wearing a skull cap,
Okay, Joe Calhoun lost his hair.
but it looked like he had a skull cap on. And he's very small. He's a very petite man.
So this is from WGAL about an hour ago. A code purple air quality alert will be in effect for South Central Pennsylvania on Friday as thick wildfire smoke continues to swirl across the region, creating potentially harmful conditions for everyone, according to the PA Department of
Good
Environmental
night.
Protection.
A thick smoke, Mark.
The thick smoke.
It's covered in a thick smoke, Tim. You shouldn't be outside.
The
Tim.
WGAL News 8 Storm Team has declared Friday an alert day, meaning the day could feature potentially life-threatening weather. A code purple is worse than a code red, which was in effect on Thursday. So
Good night.
tomorrow.
Now, this morning when I woke up for work and I went out back, it was like a little hazy, but I didn't smell anything. As the day progressed, the smell of smoke got worse here in Lititz. I don't know. I'm assuming it's there where everybody. Tim, can you smell smoke at your establishment? Okay.
Yeah, it's
traveling south.
Then he took a shower and it got a little better.
Why
He used soap this time, Tim.
Okay.
Okay, Tubaruba.
Tubaruba, look at this.
colorblind. Does it
is
really matter?
complete.
No. Just tomorrow's a code gray, like today was a code gray.
Look at this, Tim. It's complete. Look at those kids having fun with Tubaruba. Listen to it.
I think one of the funniest memes I've seen in the last few weeks, especially in relation to the World Cup, is when they're showing the referee holding up either a red card or a yellow card, and there's a dog in somebody's arms, and it says, "Oh no, a gray card again," and it just made me laugh so fucking hard because it was perfect. It was perfect and dumb.
What does that mean?
Because dogs are colorblind, Mark. You're just trying to get mesothelioma.
That was pretty funny. That one popped me when I saw that with your stupid Alf sun protector for your car.
Isn't that thing great, Tim? Now my car will stay nice and cool because, Tim, you're the one that's out of this world.
I will say the new vehicle with the remote start, being able to fire up the AC before you get to it, is one of the best things that I've ever had in my life. It is.
Somebody on this panel is not hiding money.
Look,
hiding money.
Somebody told me you can't hide money in 2026, and boy, did I take it literally. I took that for everything it was worth. Why am I full screen right now?
Because you're the one
Let's do it
not
again.
hiding money.
You're not hiding money.
true.
You're boasting about it.
I am.
That's when somebody in the audience said, "You can't hide money."
That's right.
Jim, I know we have a run sheet here, but I do have a keep 3, cut 5 that's wrestling related. If we ever,
Oh, sure.
do that.
Let's let it rip.
You guys actually had a run sheet?
Knock it off.
Smokey just had the runs.
Oh, Jim claims to send one every week. I assumed at least someone
play along,
saw
I
it.
guess. Oh yeah, I got it too. Can't wait to talk about all that next.
All right, so it's this keep 3, cut 5. These are WWE wrestlers who have won the tag titles with at least 4 different people.
Ooh.
Oh,
Keep 3, cut 5.
Keep 3,
Rick
cut
Martel.
5. Not on the list. Or maybe he is.
Ooh.
I don't think he won the title several
He's not.
times.
He's not, Mark. That would be against the rules. All right, so
You
first,
being big man?
first on the list, we have The Miz.
He is the Miz, and he's awesome.
He's
But
a
that's
nice
where it
fella.
ends. He gets cut.
Oh, it's not a blind ranking. Cut.
I was like, why are you holding up the number
I
4?
was thinking we were doing blind rankings again.
No.
Look, I told you I was comparing Mark
I think
Geiger.
this is our,
Maybe you
this is our
got
first keep 3, cut 5 on the Thursday show. I just threw it in.
It has been a while. It has been a while.
Usually more of a Tuesday topic.
Tuesday.
I almost say keep Miz because I feel
You
like
would.
anytime you get a Miz team, you get a cool nickname with it. So I'm saying keep. You guys can do what you want.
If the best thing about his teams is that they have a cool nickname,
Look, I'm a simple man, Tim. You guys can do what you want. My vote is keep.
Oh, I'd
I
be
think we
okay
have-
cutting him.
I was going to say, we have 2 cuts already, so it would be up to Mark.
I'm okay cutting the Miz, even though he is awesome, Tim.
Yeah.
All right, The Miz has been cut. It's very rare that we keep first option I throw your way. I think Prince was the outlier to that rule.
That's true.
All right, next on the list, we have Chris Jericho.
Oh, he had cool names. Jericho, and I can't think of any other ones.
Oh,
what was the name of? I don't think him and Edge had a name.
Jericho.
It's Jericho.
Him and Edge.
Just because I'm sure Chris Jericho is watching something that isn't 3 Count Thursday tonight, I'm going to say cut.
I am a Jericho-holic, but I'm recovering now, Tim.
It's because you don't like AEW, Mark.
Well, I
I'm
don't.
trying to think who we all had championships with.
He who shall not be named.
Shane McMahon?
No, the
Oh.
other one.
Vince.
Adam Cole?
The best.
Our favorite double homicide or suicider.
Oh, Sabu.
Oh.
That was an ECW, though. That doesn't count.
that was.
I hate him.
By the way, you guys have kept 8 of the first options, so I was wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
spending time in Mannheim has sweetened your memory.
See,
What did I
look what you
say?
did.
Yep. Bye, guys.
You
Fun.
did it, Mark.
Mark.
Hey, where'd he go?
He gave you enough time until you brought up Mannheim, and he said he was going to leave the show.
Yeah, he said the minute you made that stupid joke, Matt
Right in
was
the middle of
calling
cut 3, cut 5, or whatever the hell we're playing.
Now the game's over.
you
Matt.
ruined the game.
Now you got to read us
Tell me
the
come back.
instructions on Tuba Ruba.
Now, I didn't actually leave because I knew Mark would do his dumb ass. Oh, I can't hear a
I can't
thing.
hear you guys.
No, I can still hear you. I'm glad you didn't leave, Matthew. I'm
Uh-huh.
happy
Alright,
you're
so
here.
Are we cutting Jericho?
Yeah.
I'm fine
Okay.
to cut Jericho.
Okay.
I'm fine
Yeah, 'cause
cutting Jericho.
He teamed with Edge, Big
Edge.
Show.
Big Show. Randy Orton.
They
No.
weren't tag champions.
No, I was thinking of Etch
Christian
Fool.
Christian.
and
Tony Marmaluke.
literally the first guy I just said. Who the
Uh,
heck?
Mr. Bowflex.
Yeah.
Shane McMahon.
No, you can't do it again, Mark. Stop it.
Yes, I bet. So it's the 4 of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut.
All right.
He's upset.
So we have cut Chris Jericho. Next on the list, we have Kane.
That's got to be Kane. Oh boy, yeah.
Kane and X Pac, Kane and the Undertaker, Kane and the Big Show.
I hated Kane in the Big Show.
Who was the 4th?
Kane and Kamala, I think, were a team.
Kane and the Hurricane.
Hurricane. Ryan said cut. I'm gonna go with Ryan. I'm gonna say cut.
Yeah, honestly, I'm okay cutting him too.
You guys forgot Team Hell No too.
Oh,
Yeah, Brian Danielson. Cut,
that
get
was
to
a
keep.
good one.
To keep.
Therapist
I knew I
gimmick.
was missing 1 or 2.
Team Hell No might just be the reason to keep him.
Yeah, we didn't make that official on the
Okay,
cut.
so here's the list. It's a ton.
He is
It's
won it with
Big
7
Show,
different
Daniel
people.
Bryan, Mankind, X-Pac, Undertaker, RVD, Hurricane, and the Big Show again.
That's
I
8.
missed RVD.
Maybe
No,
this
it's
is a
7.
keep.
He's a keep.
He
Kane's
was
a
also
keep.
the
That's
WCW Tag Team Champion with the Undertaker.
with the Undertaker.
Yeah, I say keep.
All right, fuck it. We'll keep him.
Yeah, we got to
We're
keep
keeping
somebody.
Kane, not Glenn
Keeping Kane.
Jacobs. We're making
Correct.
a very
Correct. The
important.
character
gotta-
of Kane.
You guys
Glenn
separate.
Jacobs can have a delayed flight.
He was burned to death in a fire set by his brother.
Fire.
Set in Canada.
All right, so we've kept Kane. Next on the list, we have Kofi Kingston.
Boy, he had a lot of partners. He had CM Runk,
He
And
had
he
Paul
had-
Truth,
R-Truth. He had Large E.
both members of the
Both
New
members
Day.
of
The New Days.
Mhm.
I mean, the New Day's one of the
And there's
And,
one more.
Evan Bourne, right?
Air
Oh, Evan
Boom.
Bourne. Air Boom.
I mean,
Air
New Day is one of the
Boom.
best tag teams ever, so you got to keep Kofi, right?
Yeah, I think I would keep.
I mean, the
Kofi.
legacy of Kofi Kingston absolutely speaks to that.
All right, so you're keeping Kofi.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
Tim doesn't
You'll,
want
you'll,
Kofi.
you'll have used 2 keeps with 4 remaining.
I mean, I think it's right. I'm just sitting here and I was like,
I know.
Matt could be a real jerk and he could like maybe I'm trying to remember like if Big E or Xavier won tag titles with anybody else. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
like,
we
he
do
could
this-
pick another person from the New Day.
Could.
And I'm like, do I want to keep Kofi over Woods or Big E?
But I mean, we do this every time.
I
Like,
mean, we
it's-
could say Kofi had a great career with the New Day, and I think we think of him positively because of that. Do we think of him positively because of Air Boom?
No.
Or what are we ranking this on? Like, what is it?
What if Matt picks Tony Gurria?
Oh,
I don't think
keep
Tony
him.
Gurria had 4 partners.
That's his business. He was on the road a lot, Tim. Lonely
You're
nights.
keeping Kofi.
That was good.
Tim's
Yeah,
out
that's
here
good.
playing checkers, and Mark's three
This is
playing
why
chess.
we keep Mark around for the
dang it.
few times he hits a homer.
All right, so we've got 4 wrestlers left. You got to cut 3 of them.
Okay.
Next on the list is Edge.
Etch. I think you got to keep Etch.
Oh man. Really, just keep 3 in a row and then let 3.
All right.
I think
So his
Christian?
tag champion partners: Christian, Hulk Hogan,
He who
Cut.
shall not be named. Again.
Jericho.
Cut. He's got 3
And-
problematic partners.
He's got
Jericho.
Randy Orton
That's 4.
and Rey Mysterio.
Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio.
No, Ray Mysterio.
And he who shall not be named.
They were yes, they were.
He's got-
Fun.
He's got multiple problematic
He's
partners.
got multiple.
Wait, he has
problematic
2
partners.
we can't even name?
Yeah,
No,
double
yeah.
homicide or suicider. Not Sabu. He teamed with him.
Oh,
Uh,
the Impact players.
Yeah,
Come
not
on.
Sabu and Edge. The Impact players. You got it.
Now we knew he had a lot of partners because he had Lita, Val Venus' sister,
Ryan
It was-
Shamrock, right?
Ryan Shamrock.
former guest of the show, by the way.
She's a
Yep.
nice woman. I'm keeping Ryan Shamrock then.
All right, so I heard cut Edge. Is that correct? I think Mark was the only one that said keep.
Man,
I would keep Etch.
I don't know how
You
we
would cut
run off.
Coke, right?
RVD is still out there. Booker T is still out there.
Yeah, I say we cut Edge.
Hillbilly Jim's out there.
Gold Dust is out there.
Billy Jim is still out there.
He's
All
not
right,
a
I'm fine
tag
cutting.
champ,
I'm fine cutting it. You twisted my leg.
All
trying
right,
to think
next
who
on the
else
list
was
we
thrown.
have Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, Eddie,
Yeah.
RVD,
Hey,
Edge,
Dominic.
Dominic.
That's right, he was.
Hey.
tag-
But that was shit, Dominic, that
That was
nobody
bad,
liked.
Dominic.
Right.
For that cut.
Yeah, you know what? I'm with Ryan. That was bad, Dom. Cut him.
He also
That was
won.
Always
Dumb.
upset.
Dumb son
Yeah, him
Dominic.
and Batista when they were best friends. When Eddie
What's
was
going
dead.
on?
Mark, your
Yeah.
dogs are screaming because they want air conditioning.
They went.
Right,
Yeah,
I,
I think
thought you were my friend.
I think they're upset. The raccoons outside.
Man, y'all gonna make me. He had one of the coolest wrestling tag team moves ever with Rob Van Dam. Rob would pick Ray up, and they would both drop leg drops on their opponents, and they called it 420. 4 legs and their shoe size equaled 20.
I mean, that's good, but
Too much math.
math is hard. Dominic sucked. Cut.
All righty. Next on the list is
Mark, did you
Seth-
say cut?
Ray, I would probably. I was leaning towards keeping him, but the whole babyface Dom makes me upset.
There you go. Thank you.
Okay,
No,
let's
I'm
do it
okay
then.
cutting him.
Okay.
All right. Next on the list we have Seth Rollins.
Oh, you got to keep Seth.
You've said that for everyone.
I'm in a good mood
Seth-
tonight.
Seth has been tag champions with Roman, with Jason Jordan,
Cut.
with. Did
Does
he and
Ambrose-
Mox win it?
Yeah,
He and
Mox.
won it twice.
And
Yeah.
then we already, so Ambrose, Reigns, Jordan, him and Buddy Murphy.
Yep. And there's one more.
Does
Does he have one with the Vision?
No. Who was his other
Did
tag?
he win it
part-
with Kane while they were in the corporation?
He
Or
did
the-
not, but you're close in terms of stature of his tag partner.
China?
Huh?
Did he win it with Omos?
Nope.
No, that's
Little sh-
AJ.
Little shorter.
Seth Rollins tag team part. This is driving me insane. This is a really good question.
What other
Do you want
big
the
dudes?
answer?
Was it Ryback?
No.
It wasn't Becky Lynch.
I thought his name in
Wasn't
Correct.
Vision-
It's not.
Are they still a part of the WWE?
No. I
Braun
don't think
Strowman.
so. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Really?
Okay.
I don't remember that at all.
I
Yeah.
totally forgot about that title reign.
Was it Brackus?
How many more do we have after this? Just one?
Juan.
I say we cut Rollins and just let fate decide.
Yeah, there's not a Rollins tag team title reign that I was like, wow, that
Except
was
for
better
him
than
and
Eddie.
Reigns.
And we cut Eddie's, or not Eddie.
Or we cut
Hey.
Ray.
Edge and Ray.
Edge may be the one that got away, but I say we
Yeah,
just let
I'm
it
fine
rip.
cutting it. Let's see what
I'm
happens.
just
Alright,
hoping
but-
for Booker's T right here.
Yeah,
Let's cut him off.
Wait. Does Brett have 3 partners?
No,
Okay.
Just
well, then we're
Owen.
fine.
he didn't even win the
Another
tag
Owen.
title from Owen.
Oh, then it's Neidhart. Yeah, just
There's
Neidhart.
just
Neidhart.
Jim
Oh,
Just
Neidhart.
Neidhart.
So we're cutting Seth.
We are.
All righty. Threw you guys for a loop. These people actually had 5 or more tag team partners. One to keep you off the scent here a little bit. So
Nice.
you've cut The Miz, you've cut Jericho, you've cut Edge, you've cut Mysterio, you've cut Seth freaking Rollins, you've kept Kane, you've kept Kofi Kingston, and you have kept Mick Foley.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We
I'm
did okay.
with that.
We did okay.
Yep, I think that's a
6
solid one.
champions with Mick Foley.
1,
Rock.
2, 3, 4, 5. He's had
Rock.
5 partners.
Rock. Kane.
Yep.
Did you say Rock or Brock?
Rock.
Rock.
R-O-C-K.
In the USA.
You've got Rock and Kane. There's 3 others.
Did they have any fun names?
Not to my knowledge.
Vader.
Nope, not Vader.
Who was it? Was Mankind, right? So is it
Uh,
any
one-
version of
one
Mick
of them-
Foley, or is it
It
just
was
Oh,
it's any version of Mick Foley. One of
It
them
was the
one of them
Stone-
was Dude Love.
Oh,
Stone Cold.
Chainsaw Charlie. and
Yep.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold, Chainsaw Charlie, and there's one more.
Really?
Shawn Michaels.
Hardcore wrestler.
Al
Over Ray.
Snow?
Boss Man. Al Snow.
Al Snow.
Al Snow? Wow.
Al Snow.
Nice. Well,
Al Snow.
Al Snow. Al
Yeah,
Snow.
that was pretty solid.
Yeah. We did just fine.
I think so.
You're
Yeah.
fine.
What would everybody enjoy?
Al Snow.
Al Snow.
Al Snow.
Al
I didn't
Snow.
keep up with what
Collar
Charlie
and
and-
elbow brand. Use 3 count. You get 10% off. Probably.
That's been one of the fun part, listening back to the archive episodes when they get posted to hear the long line of Mark.
What
What'd
the
you
hell
do?
happened?
Don't even start. Don't even start. Now Mark's gonna be on his bullshit. Yeah, I don't know what Charlie and
Here we go again. I can't hear a thing.
Mark, you can hear me, you can hear Tim. Tim, he can hear you, I assume. And then
Can
you
you
can
hear me, Tubaruba?
Smokey's literally talking to us right now. You can hear him, right?
I
Matt's computer
can't
just
hear
restarted.
a thing.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
Okay. Hold
Tim,
on. I also
Smoke's
can't
upset.
hear Ryan.
I can't hear nothing.
Knock it off.
No, I am.
I think
dead
you can hear
serious.
me.
No, come on.
That's because I wasn't saying any words. Tim.
Okay. Thank God. Okay. All right.
Now, Mark, you heard him say that, right? Mark? Nope. No, I'm kicking him out. I'm not dealing with it. I'm just, oh, I don't like that. There we go.
It's ridiculous.
I hate
This is
that
what
he-
Mark gets for making a Mannheim joke. Matt finished
Yeah,
the game and left.
Your computer restarted, and then Mark had to leave. All right,
Now,
the only
here's
other
the deal. Truth be told, I have played Tuba Ruba.
I have never heard of Tubaruba.
It was a ridiculous game where you were like wrapped in a tube with a partner and you put a marble in and you had to like make the marble go through to get out the other end.
That does sound ridiculous.
Yeah.
Tubba Rubba.
Tubaruba.
Do you imagine? Well, there's not enough tube. We'd have to buy 2 or 3 sets and connect them if we wanted to try this.
Well, yes, apparently. Only other piece of news I have is on Wrestling Observer Live, Brian Alvarez addressed speculation on the wrestling future of Keith Lee. He stressed he could not confirm that the information was fact, but he has heard that he has quietly retired from in-ring competition. He said the belief within the business is that Keith Lee is done. We're not talking like, when he's done with AEW, if that ever happens, he'll go elsewhere. It is believed that he is likely just retired. So we won't get a return to AEW if that's the case, or any future matches. So obviously, I think it's been a couple of years maybe since Keith Lee has wrestled. He made a brief return in AEW, but wish him the best if he is actually retired, and hopefully can land in the business somewhere else, because I do believe he probably has a pretty good mind for the business. Unfortunately, just last few years of his career were cut short, does appear.
Mark, what was his other moniker in the WWE? Do you remember what that was?
It was Bear Claw.
Wasn't it Bear Cat, not Bear Claw?
Oh, Bear Cat.
I think it was Bear Cat.
Speaking of Bear Claws,
It definitely wasn't Bear Claw. That's like a donut, right?
Yeah, that is a
Looks
donut.
like a donut.
I don't know if I
Remember,
remember-
I was sitting there thinking, Smokey, it took you a long time to answer that question. I said, Smokey, why the big paws? And Smokey said, well, I was just born with them.
so
Big paws, Tim, because he's a bear.
He's a bear.
He's a cub. So I think I figured out the problem why I can't hear.
Because you're a liar?
What? I
That's
said, why I
the
can't hear?
problem?
No. So I tried turning off my Wi-Fi. I usually turn off my Wi-Fi because my loving son plays video games and he hollers, Dad, you're slowing down my dial-up. So I turned off the Wi-Fi. So let's see what happens. The Wi-Fi. Tim, I'm sorry if me turn off the Wi-Fi has upset you.
I
Wait,
get mad at you sometimes. I just
I
really
get
do.
mad at you sometimes.
I just really do.
That
Why?
was wild. Matt disappeared and I couldn't hear a thing.
No, you're wrong. I don't believe you. I hate that you gaslight us, but I'm gonna press on.
I wouldn't have been able to hear a dump truck driving through a nitroglycerin plant.
question of the week.
We do have a 3-count question of the week this week, and the topic of ticket sales has been a big piece of information around the wrestling world, particularly in regards to WWE Summerfest. Now, I did pull this was from a few days ago. WrestleTix posted the WrestleMania SummerSlam or WWE SummerSlam Saturday ticket numbers. They have I can't find a recent post for Sunday. There is currently 22,069 tickets distributed, of 5,718 available. That would put the current setup at 29,535. That is for night one. The cheapest ticket at that time was a few days ago, $76.10.
Ain't bad.
Not bad. The stadium seats significantly more people than 29,535. Comparatively, AEW All In currently set up for 39,281 tickets at the Wembley Stadium in London. They have distributed 30,065 with 9,216 available. So again, that stadium also seating much more than the 39,000 that are currently set up for, as they did, I think, 72,000 their first time there a few years ago. So the question is, as we've seen WrestleMania scaled back this year, SummerSlam struggling to sell tickets, AEW numbers in London decreasing from first year to second year to third year. Is the boom over? Is it time for wrestling companies to cut back on these large stadium shows, or is 39,000 or 30,000 in a large stadium still worth it because it's more than what you're going to get in an arena?
Oh, sure. Sure, it's worth it. You betcha. But the boom's over, Tim. We're on the downside of the boom.
We are on the downside of the boom.
I was going to say, I think both things can be true. If you can put that many people in a stadium, do it. I think the WWE has overdone that and should reserve stadiums for WrestleMania. And then that's the important, oh my God, it's WrestleMania. It's a big stadium. I need to go there. That's the bucket list because it's in a big stadium. To do it for multiple shows kind of cheapens the WrestleMania experience in the big stadium, yada, yada, yada. So WrestleMania now no longer feels like WrestleMania. You've done it for the Rumble. Now you've done it for the Summerfest. Like, 2 nights. Do we really need 2 nights of SummerSlam? We don't. So yeah, I think the boom is over. But if you can still put a show in a stadium and sell enough tickets, why not?
I mean, at 30,000 tickets, WWE is going to do 60,000 people.
The days of 12, 13,000 seat arenas holding pay-per-views is probably over. Something like, what is the Giant Center? 12,000?
Probably for wrestling,
we're never
it's
going to
probably
see.
I wonder what the attendance.
Never going to see another pay-per-view at a B-level arena.
So Unforgiven 2003 had an attendance of 10,347.
They're never going to do that again.
Not
Unless the boom really leads to like a dry up period.
Yeah.
I mean,
Survivor Series.
Somebody pull up Ticketmaster and see what AEW, they're going to be running the Santander Arena here in Reading. I'm just curious what that looks like. I've not checked in a while, but I know tickets are on sale. They're not even selling the entire arena. They are only selling what looked like a quarter of the arena.
I'm looking at that
so
now.
I'm curious what that would look like.
WWE just announced this week Survivor Series in November will be at the Dalkin Park, which is where the Houston Astros play in Houston.
Dalkin.
They do the stadiums for the Royal Rumble. I mean, they're doing multiple stadium shows here. I think the bigger problem with SummerSlam is not that they're doing it in a stadium. It's that they're doing 2 nights. Like, did we need 2 nights of Summerfest? Like,
you don't need 2 nights of WrestleMania. I mean, they are going to keep pushing until they are pushed back. Oh, so it looks like they might have opened a little bit.
So it's looks to be about, I'd say, a third of the arena. It's mostly set up for the corner, and I'd say of what is available, there's probably maybe half, maybe 40% still for sale.
Okay.
So it's filling in.
It's starting to sell.
It's coming up here.
When is that? Is that coming up soon though?
Oh, I just closed it.
I'm sorry. Don't look it up. It doesn't matter.
It's okay. But I mean, I agree. Like if you're still putting people in most of the seats that you're selling, keep selling them. Like
I think that the problem with like SummerSlam is the trade-off for WrestleMania is like it's in a stadium, the views aren't going to be great. It's a giant stadium. We might be sitting a bit away. But dude, I'm at WrestleMania. It's freaking WrestleMania.
Yeah.
You know, who wants to sit at the top of fucking a football stadium for Summerfest, for a SummerSlam?
You're sitting.
You're not even going to get a full show. You're only getting half unless you're going to both nights.
Right.
And it's SummerSlam. Is that as cool? Like, as a wrestling fan, would you want to go to SummerSlam or WrestleMania? You want to go to WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania.
I'd rather go to the Royal Rumble before I'd go to SummerSlam.
Bingo.
Right.
And if there's ever been a pay-per-view that needs 2 nights, it's the Royal Rumble.
Don't put that out there.
2 Rumbles.
Yeah.
Right. 1 or 2 matches, 2 Rumbles. That's how it should be, all in one night.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
I understand your point though, because the Rumble match is an hour long.
I hear what you're saying. I don't want 2-night wrestling shows.
Right,
period.
Like I'm fine with it being for WrestleMania. I just don't need it for anything else. I really don't.
You can't convince me to watch an hour program right now.
I bet we could.
The most excited he's gotten about wrestling was talking about Impact from 22 years ago.
That's correct.
August 22nd is Collision in Reading, by the way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Collision.
So
Busy.
Saturday.
what I'm curious about is what is WWE going to do with their schedule when WrestleMania goes to Saudi Arabia? Because they still haven't even announced if WrestleMania. At least if I'm wrong, I'm cool to admit it. I don't think that they've announced that it's going to be 2 nights in Saudi.
They haven't. They have not. They have also not announced an actual date. They've just announced WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. They have not given a date. They've not given number of dates, like if it's 1 night or 2.
To me, I really think if WrestleMania in Saudi goes back to 1 night, so too will SummerSlam.
Yeah, if they pivot and do 1 night of WrestleMania, you can't do 2 nights of SummerSlam.
Unless they're like, well, we didn't do a WrestleMania in the States, so we got to get our domestic money somewhere. So
I think there's still a possibility. I know I can't remember if we floated it out one time or somewhere else, but of them doing 1 night in Saudi and 1 night in the States.
it's adventurous for them. Like I don't agree with where they went, but
Right.
you know, I believe that there are locations around the globe that deserve a WrestleMania. Like, put WrestleMania back in Canada more often. Send WrestleMania to London.
Yeah.
Send WrestleMania to Paris or Italy.
Could we see a Mexico with a AAA partnership?
That'd be fun.
I think the closest we'll get is Texas.
Probably.
Okay.
And it probably won't be until after there's a new a change in politics, because I don't think anybody's going to want to travel across that border.
That's a fair
Probably.
point.
Either
That's
way.
a real good point.
Probably.
You had said
So-
earlier it was 2 nights in Saudi. Wasn't there another wrestling program a few years ago? 1 night in China or something like that? Was that for a pay-per-view?
I mean, I think that was a direct to DVD
That was on
release.
some
Was
sort
that-
of
okay.
paid service, I believe.
Yeah, it was like it was like Greatest Steel Cage matches,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
but it was
Okay.
Well, I mean, there was something hard in that. I
Direct
think.
to DVD.
Yeah, something.
X-Pac went over.
He
That
just-
never happens.
no, first time for everything. Devin, I think they just need to go back to big stadium being for WrestleMania and SummerSlam. That's it. I think it should just be Mania. Like honestly, like you have bigger arenas. Like there are bigger arenas around United Center, Madison Square Garden. Like you have
I think
20+ thousand seater arenas. Do those for 2 nights. If you want to do 2 nights for SummerSlam, do 2 nights at MSG. You don't need to do 2 nights in a football stadium. Like,
if you're gonna do 2 nights, I hate to make the comparison, but like what AEW is doing really well right now is the venue locations that they're picking for a lot of their shows. All in London always looks great.
Mhm.
And anytime when they ran All In Texas, that looked great.
it did.
And WWE is very much kind of plug and play. Like WrestleMania looked cool.
It looked
It took them 42 years to do 2 different sets for WrestleMania.
I mean, even if you just look at the 2 nights, I mean, it was, don't count the pandemic. It was 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
41.
They had 5 WrestleManias on that looked the exact same both nights. This year, they were smart enough to just use screens where you could give it a different treatment and didn't have to change out the entire.
Because
building.
there was steampunk night and there was like neon.
Yeah. Now the Sunday looked to me, quote, more like WrestleMania, if that makes sense.
Because that was the Neon Mania, right?
Yeah, that was Neon Mania. But each night had its own brand, its own feel, which I thought was neat. Charlie says everything is cold as a fan. AAA is the only thing catching his attention.
I've heard that.
Yeah,
I've heard that from a handful of people.
Don't you, Mark? You're a AAA man.
I'm a AAA man. I have a membership. I have my card towed a few times.
I knew it was coming.
I walked right into it. I'm sorry about that, guys.
No. He's a true fan. He didn't understand. He answered the question right. But Mark, you're also into AAA, right?
Yes, si, senor. I'm a big fan.
You have to go that far.
Do that.
One of us sounded like we were paying homage and respect to a international wrestling company, and one of us looked like they got hammered and had their 9th margarita.
You're upset.
So Devin provides an interesting book. If you put them in small arena, they're gonna place it out of normal people's price range. He only spent $700 for both nights. Him and his nephew for SummerSlam last year, and it was awesome. We wasn't hot. We were comfortable.
All right, he's got a point. Less tickets does mean higher ticket
prices. You're not.
That's a fair point,
Devin.
Devin.
Doesn't need to though. Garth Brooks has proven that with his arena tour.
He hasn't sold a damn ticket yet for that Big Jim.
When do they go on sale? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
He's getting ready to sell.
Fast they'll sell out quick. I'm willing to bet.
Correct. But also too, like, if WWE is going to charge outrageous prices for their live events, make it an intimate setting.
Right.
Put it in a smaller venue where fewer people are there, which means you can explore the space.
Yeah, I won WrestleMania at the Poughkeepsie Civic Center.
Beautiful this time of year.
Not that, but the number of times they were at what's the really cool venue in California?
The Stevens Fire Company.
The one from the one they did the first Raw from.
The
Palace?
No, it's the one that had like the Clippers Stadium.
Oh, Intuit Arena.
Clipper Magazine.
Put a SummerSlam at the Intuit.
Yeah.
Rookie would be into it.
Hey, yo, you've got enough time. Why don't you book the Sphere?
Yes.
I'm dying.
In Vegas for 2 years in a row.
What the Sphere would be awful.
No,
how's that going to translate?
fun.
It absolutely would. How's that going to translate on camera? It would be cool to be in person, and that's it.
No,
That's kind of the appeal, though, too, is to make people go to
Right,
these
they go to
events
the
live.
but imagine that like one side of the Sphere is the Titantron, and I'm there.
I don't
Find a
think
way
it
to
would
make it cool,
translate
like-
well.
Yeah,
I don't think it would translate on camera.
I don't know. Try it.
I have to watch
out.
because UFC has run the Sphere, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Have they?
I think they did.
I believe so.
They ran the White House, so there's that.
Yeah, well, one of them
Well,
is a classier
I'm
joint.
sure WWE is working on that as we speak.
I would not be surprised at all.
Yeah, if that
not
isn't
wrong.
announced
One
by the
bit.
end of the year, I will actually be surprised. As sad as that is, like it's got to be. It's got to be.
I mean,
no,
the
Charlie.
reflecting
no
pool
more
is empty. Just put a ring right up there, right? No
Why
one can see
not?
what to do. They put up like fences. You can't see it right
Nope.
now. They might be erecting an arena right now.
The
Ring and everything.
funniest tweet I've seen this week is somebody from Reuters took a picture of a family of ducks walking through the empty reflecting pool, and somebody retweeted and said the culprits are getting away. But yeah, I mean, we're going to continue to see over the next couple of weeks because SummerSlam is few weeks away. It's the first weekend of August. We got about 3 weeks left till SummerSlam. It's going to continue to be a topic in the wrestle social media sphere. And yeah, the reality is that WWE's numbers are down in stadiums. AEW's, again, their London numbers went from 72,000 to 48 to 39 this year. So like, I also think people are just, again, dramatically ignoring that everything is increasingly more expensive. At least domestically, this doesn't impact all in London. Domestically, there's not as much tourist travel. So you're going to have less people who would travel from worldwide to the WWE, and the product is just less interesting because at least with the World Cup, that proved that if the product's interesting, you're going to have people traveling there. So,
I'm disgusted.
Uh-oh, what happened? You okay?
Tim just saw that video from Yellowstone.
No, it's even better. It's even worse.
What happened?
You guys got me excited. You started talking about the Garth Brooks concert.
Okay.
Does anyone want to take a guess what the name of the official Garth Brooks store online is called?
Low Places.
The Thunder Rolls.
No. Smoke, do you know this?
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. I don't know because I know his bar is Friends in Low Places.
The American Honky Tonk Merch
Association. That'd be a great name, by the way.
Is it? Is it the Boar's Nest?
It is the G Spot.
I did know
All
that.
right.
well, that's why Mark's never felt. Never mind.
And I'm grossed out.
Well, no, I didn't. I get lost when I try to find Garth Brooks's merchandise place online.
Yeah,
I can't seem to find it.
Yeah,
that is an interesting concept. I'm
claiming it
excited
doesn't
to see
exist.
what that does. I mean, he's charging like $150 for the front row or the very last seat in the entire stadium or arena. So
That's gonna be
I'm
wild.
curious to see what tickets are going to look like and how crazy Ticketmaster is going to crash tomorrow.
Charlie says, does the World Cup affect tickets for either wrestling event? I wouldn't think so. The World Cup ends this weekend.
This weekend is it in Jersey?
I mean, do you think there's a large crossover of soccer and wrestling fans? I just feel like
No.
those are slightly different fans.
I mean,
Maybe overseas.
I think
yeah,
so.
in England.
You think there is?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe not in the U.S., but
No, yeah.
but
Maybe
worldwide.
that's what
I
I'm
think.
thinking. United States. Okay.
Yeah,
They
worldwide.
had
It is the
Wasn't
biggest sport in the world.
That's fair.
wasn't El
Professional
Grande
wrestling.
at one of the soccer games?
El Dandy was.
El Grande
Who
Americano.
are you to question El Dandy?
I won't question El Dandy. No,
No.
I won't say another word. Oh my stars!
I mean, I think all that talk. I think we let WWE off the hook because the product fucking sucks right now. And
How do
that's
you know?
Probably a large reason because I'm not fucking watching, and I don't have
Oh
any
my
interest to
God.
watch. I still see shit on the social medias, the Twitters. I'm very connected to the WWE machine.
Club? Someone say he's a
Universal.
club
Fuck
member?
The club. Get fucked with the club.
That's a good tagline.
Get
Get
fucked.
fucked with the club.
Finn Balor's new shirt.
Speaking of Finn Balor shirts, have you seen the new trend on WWE Shop? Is they are just re-releasing old shirts.
Good. They need
Like-
to.
That's
Right,
what
because
sold.
their new merch is so bad that because I think they have like the first Roman Reigns solo shirt, they have a Shield shirt, they have the Balor Club, and I think they have the Seth Rollins don't
Jim,
or buy in.
I have some news for you. It's more than just that.
Oh,
What is it?
All of those old shirts were made when it was WWE Shop and WWE produced it. Now Fanatics has all of the IP, so they're reprinting under Fanatics. So now Fanatics can make that money and not WWE.
There it is.
that checks
That's-
out for me.
Follow the business. Like it's Fanatics that are printing out these vintage
I
logos.
did think about buying the Seth Rollins the buy-in shirt because that's one of the ones that I thought I had kept in 3X that I had found my way back into, but I must have gotten rid of it along the way, and I was so bummed out when I went through those skinnier t-shirts and that one wasn't there. So I've actually
Can't
considered
see
buying
me.
that one, but if they sold that one, I would buy it for Ryan.
I'm also surprised we haven't talked about the most insightful thing this week that's happened in wrestling.
Which is what?
I mean, we should all know he's back.
Who?
He's back. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nomad Baron Corbin is back.
He is back. That was like a week ago. I thought we covered that last Thursday. That's
He debuted on Friday, Jim.
Days run together.
Out here, all that smoke in your golf.
That's what it is. I've been breathing smoke for a few hours tonight.
Too much smoke.
I know. I did have the $9.99 network shirt. I think a couple of us did.
I had that. I actually just got rid of a lot of old wrestling shirts. I donated them to like a clothing bank.
Why do all of these shirts just suck?
It's bad. It is the WWE merchandise game is
not good.
Not good at all. The whole thing sucks.
The whole thing sucks. It really, really does.
The whole thing sucks.
Anything? Any other thoughts on ticket sales before we let it rip? Yes, Mark, you had your hand kind of up.
Well, I thought we were trying to wrap up. I wanted to talk more about AAA.
No, knock it off.
Oh, no,
Mark, you got the run sheet. You know we still have things to talk about.
Yeah, come on. We have a huge event in New York this weekend.
We got to talk about AAA.
We got to talk about Saturday night's main event, number 45. This Saturday, all 4 matches of
4 matches. Why even fucking do it?
Start the clock. Let's see how fast we can get through this.
Yep, 2 minutes. Let's go.
Danhausen versus JD McDonough in a no DQ match. Tim.
Danhausen.
Ryan.
Gonna end in a DQ.
Mark.
Danhausen is over in New York. He's winning.
Matt.
Danhausen with Dominic Mysterio turning.
Love it. Yeah, Danhausen for sure. Paige and Brie Bella versus Fatal Influence. Tag team match for the women's title. Paige and Brie Bella defending. Tim.
Dear God, drop the straps.
Ryan.
Fatal Influence. Make it happen.
Mark.
I hope the straps drop, and I also hope they lose the titles.
My
God.
Yeah, I like that Fatal Attraction team.
Yeah. Anything to get Brie Bella to not be a tag champion anymore. Fatal Influence.
She's the problem?
Thank you.
Brie mode.
Always is. Singles match. Bailey versus Lyra Valkyria, who's apparently looks like a zombie who hasn't slept. Tim.
She's a heel.
You fire Nikki Cross to make another Scottish woman crazy. It's going to be Lyra because Bailey always does the right thing.
God bless Bailey.
Tim's absolutely right. Although Lyra, the gimmick's awful. Better than the bird, though, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Bird. Jim hated the bird gimmick.
I did not. Ryan hates the bird. You heard it.
It
Ryan
ruffles his feathers.
Mark.
You wouldn't stop crowing about it over there, Jimmy.
My God.
Shut up and pick.
I think Bailey's going to lay down for the pin.
Thank you, Matt.
Bailey wins, just to be a contrarian.
Lyra wins, and then we have a tag match: CM Punk and Cody Rhodes versus Gunther and Sami Zayn. Tim.
Sammy and Gunther win and inject themselves into the WWE title match at SummerSlam.
All right, Ryan.
Sounds reasonable.
Mark.
I thought it was Summerfest. Sammy and Gunther are going to win because Cody and Punk can't coexist in the same team, Tim.
That's right. They cannot coexist. Matt.
Yep, stamp it.
Yeah, you know me. You know me. We don't pick against Gunther in this house, so it's Gunther and Sami Zayn for the win. And there we go. If it wasn't for Mark, we probably get that in under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But Matt says, "Who gives a shit?" Sorry, I'm not going to hit that.
He's upset.
Devin still has his $9.99 shirt. He bought it from Ryan's sale at the thrift store.
Smokey got $10 for it.
Yeah, he did. That was the shirt was sold for $9.99 too, right? Like,
I do believe it was like a $10 shirt. Yeah,
that's a good gimmick.
Those old wrestling shirts are worth some money.
Remember back when we had the network and things were proper in this country that they ran the sales during the Raw pre-show?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Guy would give you a code or whatever.
Yeah, and just like
Scott Stanford, is that his name?
Yep. Scott Stanford, live from Stanford.
All right, good old days.
Went a little long this week because things, but here we are. We'll be back on Tuesday on the podcast side. We're back live next week. guest next week. Sorry, I forgot to remind everybody earlier, but we have a guest.
Today.
Samira will be joining us. Our old pal Samira will be sitting in Ryan's seat. Ryan, I think you're on vacation next week, I believe.
Well, I'm gone for the next 2 weeks, but I can try to make next week. I think I'll be driving. We'll see. Maybe
Okay,
I'll
well,
tune
that
in.
worked well last time. So
Did it?
Worked out great.
Did it?
Why the big paws, Smokey?
For a
So
little
I'm
bit.
there.
So, hey,
Arr.
come join us next week. Samira will be here, and then we'll see what's going on. But until then, make sure you're following us on all of our social media at 3 Count Thursday across the board. Leave us a voicemail 717-473-7833 until the Tuesday show live next week. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay smart, and as always, go for the pin.